Did anyone say, do you want to fight? Did anyone? I want to know because here I have the boxing glove, like to punch you. No, I'm kidding, but hello everyone. Okay, hello to myself because I don't want anyone else to see this video. We're going to speak about a little bit how much I like boxing, or I would like to learn a martial art, but I must be like stronger and more brave. Could it be? But yes, look at this. I bought this pair of boxing gloves on Temu. Yes, they are very interesting. And I know actually boxing is a very useful, or any martial art can be a very useful thing to learn, a very useful skill to develop, especially because you can defend yourself and everyone is going to respect you, something that is good because you can, and no one can let anyone else to to be like with you like they want. No, you have to make them to respect yourself. So I think it is good. In this life, I have fought only like 9 times, and three of those times were were in my high school because there were people annoying to me, so I defended myself. The first, no, just 2 times at high school. No, 3 times. The first time was, or 4 times. Okay, in my whole life, including when I was a child, I think I have fought like 14 or 15 times, which is not a lot because there are people that fight every day. So I'm a little bit coward, but I'm not going to let anyone to do something that is not good for me, or they not to be respectful with me. So I have to defend myself. So yes, no, I'm kidding. The first time I fought, it was like when I was six. But okay, when I was 6, I used to fight a lot with one of my cousins. I have like 28 cousins, but I used to fight with him because I don't know. Sometimes we were speaking about something and we were annoyed because we were fighting. We were arguing. We were arguing about anything, and then we finished fighting. And yes, other thing it was when I was 60, no, when I was 7, and someone was being annoying to me, so I decided to punch him. The other time was when I was 10 because someone was being annoying to me, fat, so I decided to kick him. So I have to admit that when I was uh, younger, I was very coward. So the majority of the time, I ended losing my fights. But at least I think in my childhood, I fought like 7 times and I won just like 2 of them. Yes. Um, okay, the next time I fought was in when I was 13. I fought against a cousin. That is something bad, and I regret a lot about it because I don't know. I was just annoyed. That was something bad. I regret about it. The other time was when I was also 14. Someone was being annoying to me, insulting me and saying that I was like his queen, and I punched him in his nose, and he ended crying. He was a little stupid, a little. No, really. He was stupid because he was like, I'm better than you, and then I punched him, and he started to cry. I never cried. I have never cried in a fight, uh, but only when I was a child. But in the other fights I have never cried. I am man. No, I'm kidding. And he was like an annoying and a stupid motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Don't repeat that, please. And I finally punched him. I didn't even fight. Just I punched him. I punched him once, and he stopped being annoying to me. He was being annoying like 2 weeks, and I decided to punch him. And I decided to be brave and punch him, and he started to cry. And something that made me be very annoyed was that my friends, the majority, for not saying all them, feel bad when I punched him. But I was being annoyed. I was being injured. I was being injured, and they took care about that piece of shit. I really feel broke. I really felt broken. No, not broken, but a little bit like you are like my best friend or my real friend. Yes. The other time that I fought was when I was 15. I fought like 4 times. Yes, 4 times because I went to an MMA school when they teach jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing, kickboxing, noggin, grappling, etc. I just was over there like 2 days and I retired and I decided to quit. Okay, I just was on vacation and my cousin was practicing it and I just campaigned him and then I fought. But I didn't get into boxing, but I fought 4 times. The first time it was all those times were with people that were older than me. For example, the first time I fought against someone at that boxing course was against someone that was 4 years older than me, and the other one was just was 4 years older than me, and he was 10 centimeters, 15 centimeters taller than me, and he was very strong. He was like 13 kilograms weight there, more weight than me. Okay, he didn't fight like all his strength or with all his technique, but it was very interesting. And the other time was when with someone that was older too than me. And just I fought once, but it was very interesting. But I have to be more brave because I don't know. I have to be more brave. Yes, and the last time I have fought was like 5 months ago because someone else was being annoying to me and I decided to punch him. We were fighting like only 30 seconds because the teachers, it was in my high school, decided to separate us, and that was all. But I wasn't like very confident because they told me that he. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about it. Okay, that was a little bit experience that I have by fighting. Okay, now, do I think martial arts are very good? I think especially yes, but I have to be more brave. And I'm not afraid of fighting, but I have to improve myself. By the way, I think it would be something good for me at least to learn boxing because boxing is like the main martial art, like the main contact mm, sport. But I would really like to learn either jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai or both because I think those are like the most effective martial arts that can exist. What is Muay Thai? Especially punches, kicks, knees, and this that I don't remember. Knees and let me check. Let me check. Let me check. And elbows, yes, and elbows. How could I forget it? Yes, but I have to be more humble, and that is something that I want. And yes, I think this year I'm going to fight again. Maybe it could be. I hope. I don't know. I hope so. But just to be brave and to make them know I'm not a easy guy. I'm a strong guy, and I can beat you. But I'm so coward. No, I'm more or less coward. No, not coward, but a normal person. I'm not a lot of fighting, but I have fought, as I said, like 14 times in my life, which I don't think it is like a very huge, a very big. They haven't been too many times, but not a lot. And so yes, other thing that I like to do is gym, exercise, calisthenics, and some achievements that I can say that I can do, or some things that I can do are, for example, with the right hand I can do 10 pull-ups 100 with the right and 5 with the left. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe this is because by default this is stronger than the other one. So yes, when I was in my prime, because I'm not actually in my prime, I could do like 8 pull-ups. I can in my prime I could do 70 kilograms on bench press. I could do like 100 kilograms on squat, and I could do like 60 kilograms for the gastrocnemius. And yes, I was a little bit strong. I can do actually like 30 dips, but without more weight, and that's it. I like the gym, but I think I haven't gained like a lot of muscles lately. But since I started, I did, because when I started in the gym, my weight was like, I remember it was 53 kilograms. 53 50 53. It is really, no, 53. It was really a little bit, it was almost nothing. And my weight is actually 75, 22 more kilograms than when I started. They have a lot more strength, so I think it is good. I just want to practice English, and that's it. But I think, as my life being a way to succeed, yes, I think so. And I want to found my own company and one day to be millionaire, but I have to act more and speak less. So yes, that's it. I want to achieve a lot of things in my life, and I want to thank God for everything, and my family too, because they are the reason which I am where I am. But I actually, and I know I must improve myself. That's all, everyone, or only myself, because I don't want anyone else to watch these videos more than me. Only me wants to watch this video. So goodbye. I think I am feeling a little bit more tired, but I have to improve myself. And goodbye. Thank you for everyone. I love my family. I love God, and I hope one day to go to the heaven. Goodbye. I'm kidding. Goodbye. Thank you, God, and thank you, family. I don't know what I am speaking about, but yes, I must improve myself. Goodbye.